Hey, what's up, guys? Your PC here. Today, I want to show you guys some of my games with 2.6 Hog Cycle. As you can see, I've been having quite a number of wins, except in some cases where I was distracted. Oh, right. Yeah, and I lost quite a few games too because I was distracted halfway through. I had other things to attend to, but yeah, I'll show you guys the lost games. Tell you where I went wrong. Okay, so let's start off with this matchup against RG Mortar. Very very insane matchup. I was on my way back home and I was walking and then my friend was next to me and he spoke to me occasionally. So at times I had to divert my attention. For the first two-thirds of this match, I wasn't I wasn't paying full attention to the game. Okay, so yeah, I went for a typical hog at the start, and then skeletons, but I didn't time it perfectly, so his E-Waste got damaged, and I was leaking elixir for no apparent reason. I spirit in the back. As you can see, I'm not making optimal cycle plays. I was just like, okay, musketeer in the back, ice golem here. Yeah, you can tell that I'm not making the most efficient plays. I was playing cannon there. Okay. Now it's gonna hit my musketeer and my tower too, I assume. Yes. Skillies. Tower's just dying. Okay, I play Ice Golem here. Decent Ice Golem, I guess. I don't know. Then this cannon here. I don't think Log was necessary. Okay, and now Ice Spirit and Evil Skellies. Okay, 2 hits. And now I have a bowler to deal with. Okay, very good Ice Golem here. Yeah, it fully counters bowler, just placed in that position. Okay, I went for an aggressive hog. That was a bad overcommitment. Okay, nice Ice Golem anyway. Yeah, he played a very efficient E-Waze. Now all I did was just log it. And then he played Princess, so I had to Musketeer Snipe. And yeah, I was down on damage and elixir. Played Mighty Miner as a response to my Musketeer. Then Skelly's up high for the Mighty Miner. I spirit opposite lane. What? Okay, I was setting up a hog push. Slow fireball. But still got me a decent amount of damage. I think 2 hits. Okay, just 1 hit, it's fine. Musketeer in the back, I leaked elixir. Very terrible stuff. Okay, nice Ice Spirit log. Okay, I was paying not paying attention to the left side. Took some damage on the right. Okay, now it's hog. Okay, I had to log this. Evil Skellies for the mortar. And my tower got hit. I nearly lost the entire game because of this evil mortar, because I wasn't paying full attention. Now I had to play perfectly. So this is when I started to play properly. He first set up a hog push. Bad log, but my musketeer was sniping from there. Yeah, I had to play perfectly from now. I couldn't afford any more damage. I don't think he had any spells. Okay, so Fireball, Skellies, Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, Cannon, Musketeer, and Log. Like, my timing was perfect. I didn't take a single bit of damage from the RG player. He kept playing a pre-bowler. It's a very good move by him, because my hogs wouldn't work. Okay, and then a nice Goblin Machine. Okay, so the problem now is that my hog can easily be kited by his mortar. Even if I go for a side hog, his bowler will delay it massively. Okay, so hog here. Evil Skellies, Ice Spirit, Cannon. And yeah, perfect interaction there. Skellies, and I finally fireballed. Oh, okay, 17 HP. I logged. Yeah, so it was a very very close game. But as you can see, I really did decently for my interactions. I split the damage between the two lanes, and yeah, I made sure to keep a nice cycle so that he couldn't catch me in an awkward cycle and beat me. I was also very particular with the order of my places. I went Ice Spirit, after that Evo Skellies, and then Cannon. So sometimes you may want to cycle pre-cannons, and in some cases, yeah, pre-cannon, and after that, Skeleton's Ice Spirit. You want to go for early Skeletons against Royal Giants, because actually they don't have that much health. They're just intimidating because you can attack from a distance. So use your Skellies and make use of the high DPS on the Royal Giant. Okay, so now we'll watch a game against Minor Control. Once again, I messed up because I was traveling. He went for pre-Tesla. Interesting play. I went Ice Spirit here so that maybe he wouldn't get hit by the Tesla. Then cycled Log. He got damage, and my Log didn't even hit his Magic Archer. Okay, so Cannon, no choice. He went for bad Spear Goblins. And now I was caught in an awkward cycle. Over here, and then Ice Spirit Skellies. Very nice way of countering his Spear Goblins. His Tesla was nearly down, and I went Hog opposite lane. Okay, he went Skellies and Tesla. So the fact that he went for such a last minute Tesla meant that he was nearly outcycled. Okay, as Log catches the Skellies, but and yeah, and he gets some chip damage too. Now that I know that he has invested in a Miner, I immediately go prepare for opposite lane, and yeah, that was a bad cannon. Normally you can counter with just Ice Spirit with only one Spear Goblin hitting the tower. So only one Spear Goblin hit, but I couldn't pay full attention. So as you can see, I went for this, and I didn't even Fireball. Look, I didn't even Fireball. I just went for Evo Skelly's Log. I didn't even pay enough attention to know that I could Fireball. But still decent damage that I got here. I went for last minute cannon. Ice Golem, okay, that was horrendous. Yeah, his Miner got quite a bit of chip. Yeah, he was getting a ton of damage. He went for Spear Goblins. I couldn't even time my Ice Spirit properly. In fact, yeah, that was horrendous. Yeah, I wasn't paying full attention, and I was playing on my phone, not this device, so yeah, okay, so now just cycle Skellies in the back. Log at the bridge. Cannon in the middle to prepare for any Magic Archer push. Wait, he was leaking Elixir. Oh wait, never mind guys, I'm so sorry, I should not have won that game. I should not have won that game at all. Let's just leave this game and pretend nothing ever happened. Oops, okay, to be fair, I could have beaten this guy because he didn't have a proper win condition, and I could have pressured him appropriately. Okay, let's take a look at this defeat. Once again, I was traveling, so I couldn't get all my micro interactions perfect. Yeah, I was simply playing. Okay, a Hog here. Nice early damage, but he was playing a very heavy deck and couldn't pay good attention. Okay, this is Skelly's placement you should be using to fully counter his goblins. I sprint the back, okay, not an amazing play. I went Ice Golem in the back, I even leaked some Elixir. Now I logged. Fireball is Firecracker and I logged his Bomber. Okay, weird play. I was already kind of down. Cannon, Skellies, and Ice Spirit, Ice Golem. I went for a Log, which is bad. Because now his Guardian would wreck me completely. Yeah, so I really overcommitted with that Log. I went for Evo Skellies, but I think it was really too late. I took a ton of damage. It might not seem like much right now, but okay, Bomber. And another mistake was I continued to go same lane, I think. Yeah, so poor strategic. Oh, okay, I went opposite lane. But okay, he had Cannon. So now I should have known that he was about 1 Elixir up. Yeah. And don't try to build Hog pushes from the back. all the time. It depends on your opponent's deck. But because I was kind of desperate and I couldn't focus properly, yeah, I had to build Hog Pushes around the back. Okay, Ice Spirit in the back. Log, and I think did I go for Fireball? Yeah. That's one way of countering recruits. It works very well against evil recruits. Anyway, Skellies, Cannon. Okay, Musketeer, Ice Spirit. Should have supported that. Yeah, I tried to support that Musketeer, and okay, I went Hog opposite lane. I clearly overcommitted here. Yeah, and my Hog didn't get any damage, but we were around equal, I guess. Yeah, we were around equal at this point, so I should have just stayed content with whatever I had. Okay, I leaked Elixir, I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I was running late today, so yeah, I couldn't really focus on the game. I had to pay more attention to the time. Okay, Musketeer here, Ice Spirit, Ice Golem. I should have fireballed the Evil Firecracker immediately. And I missed my log. The goblins really took me out. And I couldn't even pay attention to the right side. I think that was, yeah, it's too hard to pay attention to both lanes. Yeah, and ended up, yeah, ended up very low on both sides, but I think I put up a decent fight. Yeah, my Hog didn't even get one hit. Fireball wasn't the most amazing. Ice Spirit, Ice Golem. Just kiting his stuff around. Bad log. It didn't get me much value. Just went Little Prince. I was desperate, so I went for Hog right now. Skellies. To full counter his Firecracker, his Little Prince. I took the bomber damage. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I was just really careless. As you can see, I lost. When you're up against a super heavy deck, make sure you're not distracted. You got to be able to like focus on both lanes and do pretty well. Okay, this is another bad game. Yeah, okay. And the rest of the games that I lost earlier, yeah, that was because I was too busy watching my younger brother's log bait games. I mean, like, you know, log bait players, you want to watch them fail and you end up failing yourself. Okay, I still get damage with my Hog. Completely unwarranted. I go Skeletons in the back to distract the Mega Minion. Because Mega Minion only gets like 1 or 2 hits on your tower if left alone. So if those hits were transferred to the Skellies instead, like over here, then yeah, that's how it works. I saw Mega Minion, I saw Ice Wizard, so I thought it might be Ice Bow, but when I saw P.E.K.K.A, I was like, okay, I don't know what it is, but it might be P.E.K.K.A Bow, who knows. And yeah, I guess it's Graveyard. So Ice Spirit first, Log to save the Musketeer, Ice Golem, and I had to take the damage from his P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, I was as you can see in these matchups, I didn't really play amazingly, especially at some point in the game. There'll be a brief period in the game where I just like make stupid mistakes. My cycles are all horrible. My cycling plays are all horrible. Yeah, so I went Hog opposite lane. Okay, very good Skellies and Ice Spirit by him, but not perfect, so still one hit by my Hog. I leaked some Elixir before I decided to go for Musketeer for his Mega Minion, and he might try to build up another push, as expected. Okay, Evil Skellies, and then I tried to lock this P.E.K.K.A back out of Princess Tower range, so that he couldn't go Graveyard. Now Ice Spirit and Hog. Good Ice Spirit by him, and the Skellies too, very nice interaction. But I do get damage, and he cannot do anything about my Musketeer, which also gets some damage. I go Musketeer in the back in case he tries to build a push up. If he goes opposite lane, then very nice, he's splitting damage. Nice Skeletons in the back, log at the bridge. Ice Spirit, Ice Golem push because he just went for P.E.K.K.A, so he used up his counters basically. Okay, and now I just ignore the right lane and go in for something on the left lane. Bad Tornado by him because there's something blocking the Hog, so no King Tower activation. Okay, I go for Cannon. in the anti-graveyard placement. Skellies to distract, so my cannon will target onto the skeletons. And another musketeer and log. Musketeer will snipe the skeletons and get a perfect defense against graveyard. I got 2 musketeers on that lane too. I should have gone for an ice golem here. Did I do that? No, apparently I did not. Okay, and yeah, very nice win. As you can see, I went for my double musketeers because I pre-cycled one. Could have gone for another one. Oh yeah, I did go for another one. Yeah, and okay, I couldn't 3-crown him, but it's fine. So these games are decent. They're okay, but not amazing. Okay, this is a. I'm pretty sure this is a cool one. I don't think I did amazingly, but I still had some good interactions. Because usually against this deck, you need to know how to make use of good interactions. Okay, Ice Spirit gets a dealing damage, I split skeletons. So I go for Log first. Did I try to kite him back before? Okay, Ice Golem, yeah. Okay, fully counters Ghost. Now the strategy is, okay, Cannon card has around the same health as the Cannon. But Fireball is not enough to kill it, so okay, Cannon myself to first, and Ice Spirit Skellies for the Cannon card, and Log did the drill when it's the time, and Hog Opposite Lane. Hog Opposite Lane is the one move that you need to know. Okay, a bad Tornado by him, and even if you tornado the Hog, end up tornadoing the Hog correctly, the fact that your Golden Knight is there will already cause you to fail because yeah. Okay, Evo Skellies first to bait out his ability, otherwise his Golden Knight will die. Okay, that was unanticipated. My Ice Spirit was not meant to die. Okay, badly timed basically. So I had to go for that cannon and I was very, very, very down. Ice Spirit in the back, I knew I couldn't fireball, left fireball, if I fireball, I'm stupid. Okay, so I decided to get a king activation, I'm sure. Yeah, okay, Ice Golem. Now I Skellies and Firecracker, Hog and Ice Spirit, yes. Okay, that was cool. He can get King Tower activation now if he wanted to. Okay, he didn't. Now I knew he was ramping up a push. So cannon, yeah. And a high Ice Golem to prevent any dashing. Oh, okay, apparently no high Ice Golem. Fireball both of them. And yeah, very nice defense. As usual, I'm down on Elixir and I need to rely on another successful defense to go up. I go Hog Opposite Lane to prevent him, to distract him once again. He finally gets a successful tornado. Skeleton's Ice Spirit, when you surround the Royal Ghost with Skeletons and Ice Spirit doesn't die, actually fully counters Royal Ghost. Because Skeletons counters Royal Ghost leaving it with only a little bit of health. So if you add an Ice Spirit and it doesn't die and it manages to freeze the Royal Ghost, it should fully counter. That's my logic. So you actually got to know your interactions. Decent tornado by him. Not perfect though. Okay, now I have to eliminate his Firecracker with Fireball and also preferably his Golden Knight. Okay, Ice Golem first to protect the cannon, then Evo Skellies on it. Cannon for the drill and Lord. Okay, he goes for another tornado, but it's a bit late. Now I go for an Ice Golem and make use of my surviving cannons. Here you just want to keep cycling cannons. Okay, I was thinking time to Fireball cycle and why not make use of that cannon card to get me some value. Okay, Musketeer in the back in case he's trying to build a push up on the same lane as me. Okay, and Skeleton's Ice Spirit and then I Log. Ice Golem is there to kill the Firecracker, but the Skeleton did it anyway. He did the job. Okay, nice Fireball. I got lots of Fireball value, just need to take the cannon out. Okay, that's it. Once he can get some damage, you just need to defend perfectly. Cannon here, Log, Ice Spirit, Ice Golem for the drill, and now a Hog. The Log there was unnecessary, but I was just trying to be safe. And that's it, just Fireball. Yeah. So you gotta know how to kite. Don't place stuff too close to your tower because he has lots of splash units. He can also tornado. So yeah, you can't. Yeah. Okay, here's a nice game against Fireball Bait, Royal Hogs, Royal Recruits. as usual. Okay, so here he can go dual lane. So how does one go opposite lane, right? So here you have to defend and then counter push. That is your main way of winning. Okay, I go for a high value lock on the left side, and usually you want to keep cycling cannons. Okay, I can take a bit of damage there. Ice Golem, and there goes Skellies on that. Okay, bit late. And yeah, I do end up taking a bit of damage, but nothing too severe. Musketeer versus Flying Machine. Oh! My tower actually wasn't hitting. Okay, Musketeer wins by a little bit. That was a terrible interaction. Okay, nice Hog Rider. And I was a bit slow to react, and I got a Fireball in. Now I knew he was going to go Royal Hogs because I just used my Fireball up, and I was correct. Okay, Cannon and one Royal Hog does not do anything. He went for an early arrows, and I played Skellies shortly after, which was actually good for me. This guy, if I recall correctly, he kept mistiming his arrows, so my Skellies actually got a ton of value, just for just one elixir. Okay, so I was down by a bit, but up on damage. Okay, he went for an early Goblin Cage, so now I know not to go Hog Rider, just Musketeer in the back. I need to keep cycling Musketeers. It doesn't have any air troops that I should be afraid of, other than Flying Machine, which I can easily Fireball. Ice Golem to protect my Musketeer. He goes for Barb Barrel, and that's when I go opposite lane, so that he cannot ramp a huge push up. And that's also when his Goblin Cage dies. Okay, now I can Cannon, Low Cannon, and Ice Spirit to take his recruits out. Okay, Ice Golem to tank. And the Evil Skellies also serve as a distraction, so I can go for a Hog. And when he plays Goblin Cage, I'm still able to get some damage. Yeah, correct. Okay. So Musketeer in the back, in case he wants to push that lane. Ice Spirit for the Evil Recruit, and also against the Goblin Brawler. Okay, Ice Golem in the back, no point protecting the Musketeer. Okay, just with Skellies, so that I can take that one Zappy out. Just Fireball the Flying Machine to be safe. Okay, now I knew he was gonna go full out. So Cannon down low, Ice Spirit to freeze, Ice Golem to tank and protect the cannon. And I cycle back to another cannon. That's why I keep going for free cannons. Okay, nice Musketeer defense. Went for Hog. Apparently got kited, which is kind of unfortunate. Went for Fireball on the Zabbies, and it allowed my Hog to get extra damage. Sometimes you gotta know when to Fireball, but don't you gotta save your Fireball sometimes. It really depends. Just pre-cannon a lot. You'll see that I keep going for pre-cannon so I can cycle back to another one. And I also use my Evil Skellies to bait arrows out. Yeah. Okay, I make good use of my Fireball and get Fireball value when possible. Ice Golem and Skellies to protect my cannon. I really keep my cannons around for a pretty long time. Okay, I can take a bit of damage from recruits, that's what I tell myself. Okay, Cannon, Ice Spirit, and I just wait, because he's gonna play, he's known for playing early arrows, so now I Skellies. Perhaps it's just a matter of habit, I got lucky. Okay, now it's time for me to go Hog in the back, because I know he's gonna have another Goblin Cage in cycle. Ice Golem and Log. Fireball? No, okay, actually wait, I do Fireball. Oh right, okay, so I can get Hog damage. Evil Skellies here. And Low Cannon, Ice Spirit to protect, and Ice Golem, Log. Skellies, I know he's gonna arrows, so I'm getting contingency ready. Okay, I Fireball cycle, and now I just need to get back to Log. So I go for Cannon first to be safe, and then Log. Very nice. Also note how I split damage evenly between my towers, so that I can prevent him from getting one tower specifically. So he has to bet on getting either of my towers. Okay, okay, I lost to this Mega Knight spawner player. I seem to be weak against spawner players with 2.6 Hog. I don't know why, honestly. Skelly's in the back. Okay, Princess first play. I went for Hog and Log. Okay, Awkward Cycle, and his Mega Knight also takes... Okay, I do get a bit of damage. My Unfortunately, he goes for a gang, I think. Yeah, so I already lost right from the start. Bad Skellies. Could have used them as a good distraction. Yeah, my Ice Spirit was kind of last minute. So I was really down right from the very start. Yeah, I was unlucky. I used Log, and his Goblin Gang really did kill me. Try to be aggressive with a Hog, but of course, Ebub's players. I try to kite his Ebubs, okay, that's good. And then Evil Skelly's there so that it doesn't get hit by the Fire Spirit. Ooh, but he had Log. Sorry, Zap. Tell me I try to log that Ebub, okay. Yeah, so I just left my Musketeer there. Very chill. We're roughly equal on Lick, so he's gonna Mega Knight that Musketeer, so I had to get a cannon ready. Oh, never mind. So he finally just went Mega Knight at the bridge. I don't know why I went Ice Spirit there. Oh, Ice Spirit Hog. That was my plan. That's stupid. I should have just saved up. As you can see, I just overcommitted, and yeah, I think I lost my tower after this. That was a bad Hog. Yeah, bad Hog. Cause it's a clear overcommitment. Yeah. So it wasn't even the spawner element that killed me. It was just yeah, I defended perfectly after that. Essentially perfectly. I was a bit late. Yeah, and I couldn't win. So guys, do not go for an aggressive hog. You saw how I just went the Ice Spirit there, right? Instead of using it on defense. That was a clear overcommitment. Okay, this loss against this Mega Knight Inferno double Evil Hog minor player. Okay, it might have been a legit loss, but this is a loss against a Lava Hound player. I was actually gonna win him, but I got distracted at the start, so I took lots of damage, and my interactions were definitely not perfect. Okay, time to show you guys this game. I'll show you guys my losses too, because I was really stupidly careless with my losses and actually didn't play optimally. Like if I'm in my optimal state and I say and I play this matchup, I would definitely win, hands down. But because at that time I was a bit stupid, yeah. Okay. Unfortunate that I took the firecracker damage. Okay, he goes for E-Wiz. He's gonna get, yeah, my Hog's gonna get 0 damage, but he is now kind of overcommitted. Okay, I can go for a Log, fully counters E-Wiz, and then kite if Ice Golem. And I'm not in a particularly bad position, so things are pretty chill for me. He goes for a Witch. I'm not going to fireball the Witch because I'm not even at full yet, and he's already going for a Witch. So that means he's definitely up. So I know he's going to ramp up a huge push. I know he intuitively that he hits Mega Knight, because what kind of player... Okay, I went for the Ice Spirit also, because I don't know, I was scared, I guess. Okay, Hog opposite lane. Gets countered by Inferno Tower. Okay, now I chill, because that was a +1 for me. And I'm not full, so that means he's definitely up. So I have to take a seat back. Okay, so now I analyzed what kind of player has Mini P.E.K.K.A, Witch, and Valkyrie in the same deck. Of course, a Mega Knight player. So Musketeer in the back, and get ready. Yeah, he might have locked Baitable and Element, so I don't lock immediately. Cannon first. Ice Golem. Okay, I lock first. Ice Spirit to delay the Mega Knight. And then Hog opposite lane, because I know that he just went for an unsuccessful offense, and I just want to punish him. Okay, nice damage that I got with my Musketeer there. I can fireball his Witch later if he adds stuff to it, which he does. So Ice Golem first to freeze, and then fireball. So now I've a surviving Musketeer. I just want to distract his tower first a bit. Okay, try to push, but it didn't really work out. My Hog will still get a bit of damage unless he, of course, he adds onto his push. Now I'm slightly up, so I just log first. Evil Skellies, it's fine. I can go for Ice Golem Kite. Musketeer, I just need to counter his Mega Knight first and freeze the rest of the stuff. Skelly's back there. Ice Golem, okay, and my Muskie survives. So now I go for Hog Push. Okay, fine, he goes for Inferno. and it's in a good placement too. I went hog to my. I didn't go hog to the side, so that was a stupid play by me. Musketeer in the back. Okay, now cannon first. Ice Spirit and Skellies. Oh, okay, I go for Ice Golem instead. Skellies behind the Mega Knight, I'm sure. Yep. To add additional DPS, and now Fireball. Fireball, did I not Fireball? Okay, never mind. Oh, right, okay. Nice hog there. And good Ice Spirit. Now he's definitely down. I've got a surviving Musketeer. Now I just need to go opposite lane. Okay, I Fireball first. And then he goes for Mega Knight straight away. So Musketeer and Ice Golem first. And then Evil Skellies. So I know that Evil Skellies will survive as long as I keep the Valkyrie on one side. Because, yeah, they will multiply towards the side where they don't get killed. Okay, so my just pre-cannon because I don't think he has any win condition. So I can just keep pre-cannoning. Okay, bad hog. So I tried to do something about it, but you know, my hog's just gonna keep getting countered like that, so no point. He has many hog counters. Skeletons, and I defend my cannon. What matters is I defend my cannon. Okay, he goes Mega Knight opposite lane, bad play. I hog opposite lane to pressure first. Cannon, Ice Spirit, and then not play Skellies. Okay, late Skellies. Okay, then waited until he killed the Skellies and then Ice Golem down here to kite. Okay, hog opposite lane because he's manning one lane, so I need him to constantly split his push up. Okay, it's a success. My hog gets a bit of damage. I pre-cannon again. Ice Spirit down here. Oh, okay. He plays Mega Knight. Ice Golem. Okay, hog opposite lane once again. Log and Fireball. Ice Spirit to freeze, and then Ice Golem. You must really like make full use of your cycle cards. Evil Skellies to defend Musketeer. Now that I Fireball his Ewis. Yes, I Fireball both of them. I Fireball and logged. I think I went for Ice Golem Kite or High Ice Spirit. Okay, Ice Golem Kite. And yeah, just kept on pressuring both lanes. So he couldn't really break through. Yeah, but admittedly I did lose to some other Mega Knight decks. Because yeah, it's just pure carelessness. Okay, let's take a look at this. He had double evolutions though. So definitely not an easy match for me. Okay, Hog went for minor, and then I went for weird Skellies very late too. And now I should have just gone same lane, I think. Yeah, okay, I tried going same lane, which is a mistake. I clearly overcommitted. So how I just like went all of those things together. Yeah, that's how you lose to a Mega Knight deck. You saw how I just emptied my entire Elixir bar against Mega Knight. Yeah, so I did get a bit of early damage, but as you can tell, I'm already gonna lose. I'm already in a very, very sticky situation. Musketeer first. Skellies, okay. Ice Golem, and yeah, his Hog's gonna take my tower out, and Mega Knight's gonna survive and get damage on my tower. I log, and my Muskie is kind of dead. Yeah, and I just basically lose my whole tower because I tried too hard to deliberately, intentionally cycle to a Hog and get damage of it. So I basically lost this game. We can play at times 4 right now. I kept trying to go opposite lane. I was too aggressive basically. You see, the times I lose is when I intentionally try to cycle to a push. Good plays of Hog are when you try to organically, you know, get to a push, get your Hog going like just now. Just now it was so smooth, you know. I played so smoothly. Whereas in this game, I'm not even playing smoothly at all. You can see that I'm trying to intentionally start an attack because I do something in the back. The strategy is not to do that. The strategy is to, when you happen to cycle to an Ice Golem Hog combo, or if you have you go Ice Golem in the back, it's a cycle play, and then when it happens to reach the bridge and you have cycled to a Hog, and you want to go offensive, then yeah, and you have the capability to go offensive, then yes, you should. Okay, as you can see, I was distracted, so I would have to take the damage. I didn't even go for my Muskie early on because I didn't even know my game started. Okay, very nice early start against Lava Loon. He's just playing a classic Lava Loon deck, and I can't believe I messed up against it. I mean, to be fair, it supposedly counters 2.6. weird ice golem. But my Muskie does survive. Now I'm probably gonna go opposite lane after this. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I just go for a full hog push. Don't tell me I continue overcommit, yeah. She should have just fireball, but it's fine. Now I go for a log, I think. Okay, Ice Spirit first, then Cannon. Okay, nice Cannon, cool. My Evil Skellies do get countered immediately. To make matters worse, I fireball because I was scared of taking damage. Then I went for hog, an aggressive hog right after that. So that's a clear overcommitment. I lose when I overcommit. That's a rule. So he decides to go split push. I have to go Ice Golem here. And Skelly's down for the minor. Okay, I went for late Muskie. I think his Inferno does take my tower. Okay, very close. And I'm already down on Elixir. Yeah. So it's a very terrible position, but I'm still alive. I go for Hog, just as he goes for Lava. And bad fireball prediction. I thought he was gonna go Evo Barbs, but no, he didn't. He just ignored it. So now Ice Golem in the back. I know I'm a bit screwed. Cannon, Ice Spirit, Muskie. Cannon doesn't pull. Bad Skellies. I should have gone for lower Skellies. Okay, I should have known it was unsavable. Okay, good fireball by me. He goes balloon opposite lane. So I just have to pull everything and keep everything surviving. Okay, things do not succeed. Oh shit. Okay, I ignore his minor. That's a good play to make. Nice macro, and then I go hog there. And a good prediction fireball. And a log. I do actually manage to cut it really close back at the end, but I got distracted once again. Okay, Skelly's there. It just has a predictive measure in case he goes for whatever in the pocket. Okay, he zaps and fireballs. So it's pretty last minute. Low Skellies, that was good. I tried to fireball Evo Barbs, but I only hit 2 because of the weird way in which they split. Yeah, no, I just went for a pre-cannon. Okay, and Ice Spirit to stop him. And yeah, as you can see, we're cutting it really close there. I used my Evo Skellies up wrongly, yeah. You can see it was not very apt to use. Yeah. I mean, the fact that I managed to get it to a 330 HP difference despite all my stupid plays at the start was already quite an achievement. Okay, now it's my win against a double Evo Mortar player. That go same lane. Against Siege you should go same lane, but in every other matchup go opposite lane. Tesla first play, I was kind of suspicious, but we can't tell anything yet. So Skelly's in the back. Very safe play to make. Could be Tesla at block bait, so I should have Skelly's at the bridge. Okay, I just went for a log to see where things are gonna go. Okay, he went for goblins. Very unfortunate. Okay, he goes for mortar. So I just cannon in the middle. He goes for void, so I happen to go for musketeer right then.